Do you want to know why we turn a blind eye to red flags? In this video, I'm going to show you why it happens and exactly how to break out of that pattern for good. Everyone talks about red flags and green flags, don't they? I once told myself, the moment I spot the first red flag, I'm out. But yeah, it didn't quite go that way. So what made me stay? Over the past few months, I've been doing some serious introspection after a relationship that ended in complete shock. And honestly, being able to understand how my brain ignored those early warning signs would have saved me a lot of pain, confusion, and recovery time. So today I want to show you how to reset your nervous system, how to trust your gut feeling again, and how to stop mistaking familiarity for love. Let's start with the chemical reason we all get swept away. When we fall for someone, our brain goes into what I call the honeymoon high. We are flooded with dopamine, oxytocin, and noradrenaline. These are the same chemicals linked to addictions. Researcher Helen Fisher found that when people fall in love, their brain scans light up just like those of someone addicted to a substance. And meanwhile, our prefrontal cortex, the bit responsible for logic and reasoning, goes totally quiet. So your reward and attachment systems take over the wheel of control. That's why early on we start excusing things we would normally never tolerate because our brain's already celebrating connection. This is not stupidity. It's literally neurobiology. But the real problem begins when those butterflies start outvoting your better judgment. Imagine this. You notice a small red flag, maybe a cheeky comment, a bit of silent treatment, or a harsh tone, and you instantly tell yourself, they are just tired or they really didn't mean it. Does it sound familiar? This is plain cognitive dissonance, a term that we use in psychology and means our brain is twisting facts to avoid emotional pain. Basically, your mind is trying to protect you from the heartbreak of admitting, maybe this isn't as right as I hoped. So we reshape reality around the story we want to believe. We've actually built an entire online culture obsessed with spotting red flags. However, knowing them doesn't stop us from falling for them. Here is the real twist. Your nervous system isn't chasing excitement, it's chasing predictability. As humans, we prefer predictable pain to uncertain peace. Our early attachment experiences quietly shape what we find safe. If love once meant inconsistency or chaos, as adults, chaos will weirdly feel like home. Think of it like an emotional slot machine. When someone's warm one moment and cold the next, your brain stays hooked, waiting for the next reward. That unpredictability gives you a little dopamine rush, the same cycle that fuels gambling addiction. But here's something crucial. You are not actually addicted to the person. You are addicted to the relief that follows that tension, the calm after the storm. And because of this, you convince yourself the storm is worth it. Yet, here's the empowering truth. If your brain learned this pattern, it can absolutely unlearn it too. You can love someone deeply and still choose yourself. Staying where it hurts doesn't mean you are weak. It means your brain is trying to protect you using outdated data. But here's the good news. You are not stuck with that programming. You can learn to reprogram it and change this pattern for good. If this resonated with you, hit subscribe to the Rooted Growth Collective for more nurturing and deeper connections. Together, we'll decode how the mind works so you can work with it, not against it. And one final reminder, familiarity isn't love. It's just repetition. And repetition, once you see it for what it is, it can always be rewritten.